Well, that was a look at it when the sun was still shining, a look at turn 1. It's been the bane of a couple people's existences today, but I want to thank everybody for joining us here. This is the Haymaker Cup. Still got 3 more heats. We've seen Qual 1, Qual 2, and Maria just pick off Heat 1 there. So park it there, mates. And if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to the Haymaker Cup. Some of the best racing this side of Forza. Something else we got to talk about is that top 10. Now, we mentioned Queen Biba being on the top. Now, this is the points before Heat 1, of course. But 1 point between Biba and Race and Bacon. We've seen LES rule the roost, and now it's Local Line's turn. Windows, please, currently 3rd. Now back making some points. Back with us this week. And as you can see, Lanchu, Suicune hanging out in the top 10. Kasai and Rambo have also worked their way into that top 10 as well. So we're going to head down trackside here in just a second. Looks like we're about ready to go. As we head off for round 4, HMC Light Rain. There's that throttle. Windows is out and away. Maria on the outside. Oh, look at that. Haymaker hanging strong there. No, that's Saki. That's Saki in the Haymaker car hanging strong on the outside. Now they go bumper to bumper trade paint. Windows, please, goes way wide. Everybody's 2 or 3 wide coming out of the hairpin. Windows shuffled to 3rd. That's Maria. Hasn't been here in a while. She's making a heck of a re-debut. Biba has slotted into 2nd. Slightly behind there, we got Saki, Drift, Haymaker. Sabi goes a little wide. There's tires in the dirt up here. Haymaker. Haymaker. Oh! No! Biba! Biba ends up flying off in turns 7 and 8. Now pinching it down to the inside, trying to not hit Grande. Welcome to the Haymaker Cup. I know some people got brought in here with a raid. I'm your hostess, UDP Valkyrie. We got so excited to race, we're in such a hurry, we didn't even run the opener. We'll run it after this. But we're watching a bunch of Porsches. Anyways, if you like action, the next heat after this is reverse grid. So get ready for pure pandemonium. Get ready for pandemonium going on. Maria's starting to run away a little bit, but Drift has now gotten around. Windows, please. We got a UDP 1-2. We've been small in numbers, my team, here in this series. It's been LES. It's been Local Line ruling the roost, but now we got, oh no, Drift! Hang on to it! Oh, take a look at what he did! Saved it from the wall, brings it back to the track, nice and clean. Amazing driving, nice drifting there. Now back up to the front, former UDP driver now racing for the Australian Forza Motorsport Garage. Shout out to them. We've been working with them on and off for all these tour events. Whoa, sideways, Windows, please. Windows off in turn 1, qualified. Pole. Falls to 12th. Yeah, we had some, whoa, Lanchu's around. Lost it coming out of turn 1. You gotta, yeah, there you go. All right. drivers now side by side coming down the front stretch. Token Abyss hanging on to second place. Now, meanwhile, Maria has got about 2 seconds on everybody else. It's pretty good action here. These two going side by side. Everybody keeps on just trading off here between these three. Token Abyss off in the grass just a little bit. Racing Bacon now around the outside just gets it. Token slots into second. Yeah, fought their way back up to 6 and now looking to get a piece of the Fox. Kasai the Red Fox trying to hold off Windows. I don't know if that's going to happen. Here goes the pass, probably. And if Windows is going to get it done, this is going to be around the outside. Let's see, Kasai holds it? Kasai holds the spot. 1.5 laps remaining, heading through turn 6 and 7. Battle for second. Hold on. Maria Tudor, what a... Don't call it a comeback. The checkered flag waves for the #1 EMD machine. Throwback Porsche racing livery. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Pole sitter bends it. Oh, and the brake check makes them all. And we're green. Barclays and... there's a lot going on right there. There's 3 wide back on the hill. That was a little crazy. Here we go. 3 wide into the hairpin. 3x4. As everybody squeezes through. Not a whole lot of room to work out there. These drivers all trying to get a lot done. There goes Maria. 3 wide down the stretch, heading through turn 5 and 6. Oh no, who was that? That had to be, hold on, I can't pick it because it's not letting me pick it. That was Lanchus going off there. Drift was the one who flew off a couple corners ago. It didn't let me pick. RH Winner also goes off. They are racing a little too hard for these conditions right now. These drivers have got to understand there's too much water on the track. And you're trying to do dry tire things with wet. There goes X83 Grande, though. Started out front, and that's a lead lap for Grande. Here comes Biba. It's Maria hanging tough. Is that... Yeah, that's Maria and Windows, please. Windows looking up the inside. Trying to get around Maria. Maria not going to let them have it. They're still door to door. Windows up the inside around turn 8. Gets it. Windows to 7th. Maria to 8th. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Bacon might have got a piece of wasabi. To the battle, and we're 2 wide down the front stretch, and that's looks like they've, and see, once again you see a double pass, so we're going to see if Grande, oh, wasabi, 3 wide too through the hairpin. Grande still trying to hang on. It's going to end up getting 2 tires off, though. You don't want to be out there. Oh. Hung on for a while, though. Got a lead lap. X83 Grande going to fall back a few spots. And now we've got this battle going on here. Token, Bacon, Windows, please. There we go. Sweet Coon. Haymaker gets around. It was Sweet Coon's car flying off there. Sweet Coon again. Now Haymaker off. Sweet Coon gets back around. These two head in to the hairpin side by side. Retro liveries. Try not to dig them up too much. Beautiful cars out there, and y'all picked some really good colors too. Y'all understood the assignment. Rain was going to happen. Bright colors. Now, Suicune and Haymaker. I guess this battle for 11th isn't done. We got to go check back in on the front because it keeps on changing up there, but we're yeah, I bet we're probably going to see Haymaker lift here. Yeah, we saw his exhaust pop before Suicune, so they go falling back in. Looking back a little further forward, Grande, the update, now a bit down to 7th. Kasai the Red Fox has passed them. And now, looking back to the front. Looks like last season's champion now up the inside of our points leader, Token Abyss. Your new leader with 4 laps to go. Starts to get away a little bit. Now Biba and Bacon locked together, and Windows goes around them 3 wide for just a moment. Windows with the double pass as Bacon and Biba, teammates, local line, get glued together and lose 2 spots each. Teammate shenanigans. Yeah, Windows getting an update. That's what I'm talking about. Oh no, trouble! Trouble! Token Abyss! I'm getting told, check telemetry. Did you bottle it? Token broke his engine! No! Token! And with the white flag in the air, now waves as Windows please drives by. Oh my gosh, Windows. Token with 8% engine damage. Windows. Well, here goes Token up the inside. Now, here's the thing about engine damage, and I know this from Spa, in the aforementioned race I was talking about where I raced Kasai one time. I damaged my engine in my McLaren, and I was able to draft. However, I could put the power down easier. So Token may have broken his engine. Yeah, I've got to think, though, that on the straightaway, though, Token's going to suffer. Here goes Windows around. Yeah, Token doesn't have the horsepower top end. Here goes Windows up the inside. Yeah, see, Token could probably get the power down. You're noticing the throttle just a little flatter. And here comes Racing Bacon, now a part of this too, because the 2 drivers squabbling, it has opened the door for Bacon. Here goes Bacon. Through the crowd, no, now brakes. Thinks better of it. Windows please finally gets through. Oh, one good money shift, and look at what can happen with 2 to go. Windows please opens the door, takes control, and walks away with the victory. Good job there. All right, just wait for that hammer to go down. There it goes. Lights are out. Away we go. Here goes Token Racing Abyss. Racing Abyss. Racing Bacon. Maria shoots down the inside to the lead as now they're 3 wide behind her. That's Windows. Windows, Bacon, Token. Craziness behind. Hold on a second. No, we've got a car around. That is, looks like Barclays and Barclays and RH Winter having a little bit of a dust up. There was some door-to-door action going on back there. Hold on, we got something going on here. Haymaker way around the outside, letting the 2 pink cars up the inside. Grande and Lanchoos as they head down the front stretch. Let's go watch the lead. Maria stole one at the start, put the hammer down, did not look back, went down to the inside of turn 1, got it to stick, showing everyone why she was the champion 2 seasons ago. Windows, please, way big slide. Hold on a second. Craziness, drift is around. Oh, here goes Bacon on a recovery drive. See, they didn't let Maria get far enough ahead, I think. They were able to reel her in. Now, they're looking at the inside. Maria is victim of that double pass. No, Token! Maria gets spun! We'll have to check telemetry and see if that was a spin or if they just got together. It looked like Maria had no traction coming out of the bottom of turn 1. Token was there. Goes right Maria goes right around. So now you're running order. Race and Bacon windows, please. Token Abyss, Queen Biba, EMC, Wasabi. Up here we got a couple wide. Wasabi being followed by, it looks like, yeah, Sweet-kun. Or no, it was Kasai. Oh, 3 wide. Wasabi goes into the dirt. Watch the rejoin. Careful, Sweet-kun. Woo! Ducks to the inside. Just gets around Wasabi. Sweet-kun. Close call. We're going to stay here for a minute. We got Bacon, Windows, and Token Abyss. This looks really familiar. Windows, please, to the lead. Gets around Bacon. Stuff happens now through the turn 2 hairpin. Queen Biba has joined this front pack about a lap ago. Token, just a little tap on Bacon there. Token trying to get an edge. You saw just that little tap. Oh, another little tap back from Bacon. Now now Token 2 tires off. I think it's the pass back. There you go. The pass in the grass. We've seen it here at Brands Hatch. Now Token trying to make it stick down low. Or Bacon, rather. Token up high. These drivers try not to contact each other. Biba getting quite the show. Let's, Oh, Bacon goes off, and that's... Now just one turn to go. Token Abyss looking for that redemption. I don't know if he can get it with one dive. Maybe he has to look for it in Heat 4. One turn to go. Windows, please. Trying to hold off Token Abyss. Token maybe going to take a dive down low. Can't get the draft to go. That one's Windows, please. The 4th and final heat. The rain has lightened up, but it's still present. Gonna watch for that throttle to drop. Looks like right there. There we go. Oh, look at Winner with an aggressive dive at the beginning. Oh, gonna try to make it stick 3 wide on the outside. Still there. Haymaker looks forward in horror as they go 3 wide. Oh, hang on. That's Maria with a rough sideways slide. Back of the field, still 3 wide coming out of there. Nobody wants to be last. It looks like Abyss and Wasabi. So 3 wide here. Kasai, the Red Fox. Everybody's splitting Queen. Meanwhile, at the front, we've got Grande out and away. Sweet-kun and Barclays as well. And Total Madness behind them. Drift has been shuffled back to 4th. Front row to 2nd row. Maria on the hunt. Maria's gotten through up to 5th. We saw have a shot at the last one. No, Maria goes wide. Oh, save it. Now look out behind you. Here comes Saki. Oh, Haymaker. Oh, a little touch of the rubber. Okay, hangs on to it. 2 by 2 coming out of the final corner. Haymaker gets freight trained. Oh no, Queen Biba and everybody going by. Look at Wasabi taking that gravity dive down to the inside. Kind of pokes the nose for a second, but doesn't get it to stick. Kasai the Red Fox is going to drive out of turn 1 a little faster. Trying to hold off Race and Bacon. Bacon all over the back of Sweet-kun. Sweet-kun still at the point, looking for another lead lap here. Looks like might make it happen. Here comes Bacon now for the lead. 2 wide heading into the final corner. This is going to be Bacon on the outside. Sweet-kun's going to make it stick. Looking for the over-under. Sweet-kun hangs it wide. Out into the dirt. Sweet-kun's into the signs. Careful on the rejoin. Easy peasy. Makes it. There we go. Everybody safe rejoins. That's Bacon to the front. Drift now up to 2nd. UDP Drift in that number 66. AFMG Saki to 3rd. Token also got their eyes on the prize. They're in 4th place. Barclay still hanging tough in 5th. But right behind them sits Windows, Wasabi, and all the other faster paced drive. With Bacon out to a comfortable lead. We've got a battle here for a second. This is Token Abyss and UDP Drift. Drift, Arca champion. Picked up, brings home a championship. Oh my gosh. Drift gets punted out to the outside, and that's Abyss and Windows around. Oh, hang on, Trouble. Trouble, Drift was squiggling. Oh, hang on to it. Saves it. Yeah, you can't park it there, mate. Oh, Wasabi slides off right as soon as you quit. As soon as you take your eyes off of one driver, you know, somebody do something. Now, Leanne Chews and Wasabi here side by side down the back stretch, and this is going to be... Oh, Trouble! Drift! Drift! Hang on to it! Drift rolls over on the front stretch! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no, he's stuck! Take a look at what he did! Take a look at what he did. There he goes. He got it unstuck. All right, Drift. You you can't park it there, mate. All right. I'll quit picking on you. Yeah, we tried this at Le Mans once. Yeah, because here come the leaders. Not really sure what they're going to try to do here. 3 to go. Now here we go. 1, 2, 3, getting really close here. Racing Bacon. Now Token, I'll tell you what, this has been eluding Token all night. And now Token's got another shot at it. Oh my gosh, commentator curse. I did it again. Hang on to it, Token. Now Windows, please, gonna have a head of steam too. A close call also. We couldn't get to it in time, but Saki going sideways back there, but has hung on to it. Windows, they're side by side now in the mid stretch. That's Token Abyss on the inside. Oh, whoa, a little bit of bumper touch. So Token Defense down low. Windows going to try an outside inside maneuver, maybe. No, goes back to look outside. Windows looks outside. Get it? But that one's going to go to Bacon. Racing Bacon with a win tonight. Bacon shakes the checkered flag. Bacon has cooked. Second place going to go to Token. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm UDP Valkyrie, aka the voice of Forza. And I'll see y'all in a couple hours. Thanks so much for joining. Stay safe out there.